This is May-June 2022, Paper 2, Variant 1, code is 0580, IGCSE Math paper. Let's solve the question paper. Sorry. This is our question number 1. He says write down a prime number between 30 and 40. So be careful and you can count the number on your fingers like 31, 32, 33 up to 40. So only 31 and 37 are the numbers which cannot be divided by any other number other than 1. So these are purely prime numbers, just two numbers between this 30 and 40. Question number 2, 4 power 5 minus 5 power 4. So you can use your calculator and simply find out the result and get 1 mark. Question number 3, Jason starts a run at 10:05 a.m. and finishes at 1:02 p.m. Work out the time Jason takes to complete the run. So write down 10:05. From 10:05 to 11:05, this is 1 hour. From 11:05 to 12:05, this is 2 hours. From 12:05 to 1:05, this is 3 hours. So he finishes at 1:02, so just 3 minutes less. So we can say 2 hours and 57 minutes. So this is your answer. Question number 4, calculate 1 minus 0.7 over 0.45 minus 0.38, giving your answer correct to 4 significant figures. So again you can use calculator, and when you found out the result, which is 4.285714, so up to 4 significant figure, I mark the point under 5. This is 4th significant number. So your 4th significant number would be 4.286. Question number 5. Christy changes $380.8 into pounds when 1 pound equals $1.19. Calculate the amount Christy received. So you have to divide 380.8 by 119 because pound is strong. So you have to divide dollar by 1.19 pound. 320 is your answer. Question number 6, write 180 as a product of its prime factor. So take the LCM. So 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. So 2 square into 3 square into 5 would be the prime factors. Question 7. So 3 over 7 minus 2 over 21. So 21 is your LCM. So 7 times 3 is 21. So that 3 would multiply the numerator 3. So it becomes 9 minus 21. 1s are 21. So 1 times 2 is 2. So 9 minus 2 is 7. 7 over 21, which is 1 over 3. It is simplified form. Question number 8. S is equal to 1 over 280 square. Work out the value of S when A is equal to 0.9 and T is equal to 4. So just place the given values in A and T and simplify it. So you get the answer 7.2. Rearrange the formula to find T in terms of S and A. So we have to make subject T. So first of all send 2 to S, so it will become 2S is equal to 80 squared, then 2S would be divided by A, and this is equal to T squared. So to remove square, we have to square root the other side. So t equals plus minus square root of 2s over a. Factorize completely. So take 7y as common. So it will become 2x minus y. So this is your answer. Easy 2 marks. Question number 10. Find the next term of the sequence. So 17 minus 5, the difference is 17 minus 22, the difference is 5. 12 minus 17, difference is 5. So and so on. So like I can say 7 minus 5 brings the next term. So 2 minus 5 will bring the next term. So that would be minus 3. 2 minus 5 is minus 3. Find the nth term of the sequence. So this sequence, if you notice, the difference is same. So it means this is a linear sequence. For linear sequence, we use this formula to find the nth term. A plus n minus 1 times t. A is the value of first term, which is 22, and d is the difference, which is negative 5. So you place these values, you write 22 in A, minus 5 in D, and then simplify it, you will get the nth term formula for this sequence. Question 11. Triangle ABC is mathematically similar to triangle PQR. Calculate QR. So if they are similar, so we can take the ratio of corresponding sides. Like if I take AB, I have to take its ratio with its corresponding side of the triangle PQR, which is PQ. So I will write AB over PQ equals BC over QR. So AB is 8, PQ is 6, BC is 6, and QR is to be calculated. So cross multiply and find the value of QR. The two triangles are cross section of two mathematically similar prisms. The volume of the larger prism is 320 cubic centimeter. Calculate the volume of the smaller prism. So for the similar figures, and to calculate the volume, so we use the formula V1 over V2 equals L1 over L2 whole cube. So take V1 as a larger prism and V2 the smaller prism. So V1 is given 320, so we have to find the volume of smaller, so we write it as V2, and is equal to L1 would be taken from the larger prism, any side you can pick. So if I pick 8 centimeters, so the corresponding side to 8 is 6 in the smaller prism. So simplify it, which is 4 over 3 whole cube. So 320 over V2 is equal to cube of 4 is 64 and cube of 3 is 27. Now cross multiply, so you can find the value of V2, which is 135 cubic centimeter. Question number 12. Interior angles of a pentagon are in the ratio 4, 5, 5, 7, 9. Find the size of the largest angle. So add up all the ratios given. And this is 30. And you should know what is the sum of the interior angle of a pentagon, means 5-sided figure. So you can use the formula n minus 2 times 180, n is 5. So 5 minus 2 into 180. So the angle, sum of the interior angle of pentagon is 540. So largest angle would be the ratio of 9. So 9 over 30 multiply by that 540 degree angle. So you got 142. This is the largest angle. Question number 13. Work out 2 into 10 power 100 minus 2 into 10 power 98, giving your answer in standard form. So what I did, I tried to make the 10 power same. One 10 power is 100 and other 10 power is 98. So I can split 10 power 100 in two parts, like 10 power 2 into 10 power 98. I can do that. This comes under the indices rule. If I add them, because bases are same and they are multiplying, so power must be added. So it will become again 10 power 98 plus 2, which is 100. So the right side, keep it like that. So 2 into 10 power 2 means 2 into 100 into 10 power 98 minus 2 into 10 power 98. So 2 into 100 is 200. So 200 into 10 power 98 minus 2 into 10 power 98. So take 10 power 98 as common and just subtract 200 minus 2, and this will give you 198 into 10 power 98. So place the decimal after 1, so it will become 1.98 into 10 power. After decimal you have 2 digits, so you add 2 digits in 98, so it becomes 1.98 into 10 power 100. So this would be your answer. 14. A train passes through a station at a speed of 108 km per hour. Length of the station is 120 meter. The train takes 7 seconds to completely pass through the station. Work out the length of the train. So first of all, convert the kilometer into meter per second. So meter over second equals kilometer over hour. So there are 1000 meter in kilometer, write down 1000. There are 3600 seconds in 1 hour, so write down 3600. So you got a fraction 1000 over 3600. So from bigger value to the lower value, we have to multiply 108 times 1000 over 3600. So we get 30 meter per second. Okay, we have speed 30 meter per second, distance is 120 meter, length, which is length of the station, time is 7 seconds, because he said train takes 7 seconds to completely pass through the station. So what you do, you divide distance by speed. So 120 by 30 is 4 seconds. What this 4 seconds stands for? It means in 4 seconds, train's nose passes from one end to the other end of the station. If you can imagine this situation, so nose of the train means the start of the train. So it takes just 4 seconds. So speed is 30 meter per second and extra time is 3 seconds. This extra time actually came from the question. Train takes 7 seconds to completely pass through the station, and we got 4 seconds when we divided 120 by 30. So we got 4 seconds, and that 4 seconds was when the nose of the train starts from the station and come at the other end of the station. So it took 4 seconds. So the train takes 7 seconds to completely pass through the station. So it means if I subtract 4 from 7, I got 3 seconds. So my speed is 30 meter per second and my extra time is 3 seconds. So distance means distance means length of the train. So put it in the formula, speed equal distance divided by time, and distance is speed into time, so 30 into 3. So length of the train would be 90 meters. Question number 15, 4 power x equals 164. So this is simple question. So 4 power x is equal to 1 over 4 power 3. 64 is 4 power 3. And bring 4 power 3 up in the numerator. So it will be into negative indices. 4 power x equals 4 power minus 3. So bases are same at either end of the is equal to. So power would be your answer. So x is equal to minus 3. Question number 16. Describe fully the single transformation that maps triangle T onto P. Join any two corresponding points of and when these two corresponding points, when they cross each other, that would be, I circled it, that would be your center of enlargement, because one is small, the other figure is large. So this is enlargement. And now we have to find out scale factor. So examiner says T onto P. It means P over T. So count one side of the P. I counted 1 unit divided by count the corresponding side of the T, which is 2 unit. So 1 over 2 is a scale factor, but I have to write negative 1 over 2 because the center of enlargement is in between P and T, and the figures are upside down from each other. So this reveals that the enlargement is negative. So you have to write like this: T has been enlarged onto P, center of enlargement 4, 4, scale factor equals negative 1 over 2. Question number 17. Find the radius of a hemisphere of volume 80 cubic centimeter. The formula of the volume of sphere is given. So volume of hemisphere is 80 cubic centimeters. So I multiply 80 by 2 because I want the volume of sphere. So this is 160 cubic centimeter. Now I will put these values in the given formula. So I wrote 160 under volume, and then radius is there. Actually, we have to find radius. So keep r power 3 and make it subject, then cube root it. So you will get the radius 3.37. Question number 18. A, B, C, and D are points on a circle. TU is a tangent to the circle at D. DA is parallel to CB. Find the value of x and the value of y. So straight away I am writing x is equal to 38. Why it is 38? Because I used alternate segment theorem. I made this diagram in blue on the side. So see the angle between tangent and DC, and that would be equal to angle at A on the circumference. So this is known as alternate segment theorem. So AD and BC are parallel, so DACB. DAC angle is 38, so it would be equal to ACB angle 38 because they are alternate angles between two parallel lines. So at D, you see angle ADC is 60, so ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. Cyclic quadrilateral means any four-sided figure whose corners are touching the circumference is called a cyclic quadrilateral. So the property of this cyclic quadrilateral is opposite angles are always supplementary. Supplementary means their sum equals 180 degree. So if I subtract 60 degree from 180, I get 120. So I wrote angle 120 at B. So I am in triangle ABC now. I have two angles in triangle ABC. One is 38, other is 120. So I can find angle Y easily by adding these two angles and subtracting the result from 180. So I will get 22. So the angle Y is 22. So I wrote all these angles in the answer space. Question number 19. In the diagram, AB is parallel to PQ, AQ and PB intersect at X with AX is equal to XQ. Complete the following statement. In triangles ABX and QPX. AX is equal to XQ is given information. Angle BAX is equal to angle PQX because they are alternate angles. Angle AXB equals angle PXQ because vertically opposite angles. Triangle ABX is congruent to triangle QPX because of the congruency criterion, and ASA. ASA means angle side angles. PX is equal to XB because triangles are congruent. Question number 20. Diagram shows a speed time graph for 24 seconds of a car journey. Calculate the deceleration of the car in the final 8 seconds. So deceleration equals y over x. Y is your 12, x is your 24 minus 16, which is 8. So 1.5 meter per second square. Total distance traveled during the 24 seconds. So I took the whole diagram as 1. And this is a trapezium. Area under the graph is always equal to distance in speed time graph. So area is equal to 1 over 2 into height into sum of parallel sides. So 1 over 2 into height is 12. 12 height is always the distance between two parallel lines in trapezium. So sum of parallel side 24 plus 16. So solve it, you will get 240 meters the distance. Factorize completely. This is a simple question. Take one common from the first expression. So a bracket would be 1 minus q minus take a common from the second expression. So that is 1 minus q again. So make a bracket of 1 minus a and choose one bracket out of these two same brackets. So your factorization is 1 minus a times 1 minus q. Simplify fully 216 y power 216 whole power 2 over 3. So I split it 216 whole power 2 over 3 times y power 216 whole power 2 over 3. So the power 2 over 3 means 3 goes to the radical sign and 2 becomes the power of 216. So I wrote 3 as a radical sign and in the black I wrote 2 as the power of 216. So this is the rule how we convert indices into radical form. So into y power 216 into 2 over 3. We always, the powers are always multiplied with each other. The power of y and the whole power 2 over 3, these two must be multiplied. So 216 times 2 over 3. So when you solve them, you will get 36 y power 144. That would be your answer. Okay, question 23. X square plus 8x plus 10 is equal to x plus p power 2 plus q. Find the value of p and the value of q. So what you do, x square plus 8x, make a space between and write 10. So now take the quotient of x, which is 8, and divide it by 2 and square the result. So we did it. 8 divided by 2, which is 4, and the whole square, which is 4 square. So you add it first and then subtract it. So I wrote it in the red. Then I circle the first expression, x square plus 8x plus 4 power 2. I can write this 8 x plus 4 whole square minus, and you work with minus 4 square plus 10, then this is minus 6, so you write minus 6. So this is I have converted it into the completed square form. So in place of p, I can see 4 is written. So the value of p is 4 and the value of q is minus 6. B part, solve x square plus 8x plus 10. So this is also a simple question. So bring 30 after is equal to, so it will become 8 x square plus 8x plus 10 minus 30 is equal to 0. So plus 10 minus 30 is minus 20, and then midterm breaking and factorizing it. So you got two factors, x minus 2x plus 10. So x is equal to 2 and x is equal to minus 10, and write down these two values in the answer space. A cuboid measures 24 centimeter by 12 centimeter by 8 centimeter. Calculate the length of a diagonal of the cuboid. So I made the diagonal. Actually, diagonal is your AC. So 24, 12 and height I have written, and I wrote A, B, C just for your convenience. So you first find out AB, which is the diagonal of the base, using Pythagoras theorem. 24 square plus 12 square whole under root, and you get AB 26.83. Then you find AC, again you use the Pythagoras theorem. Now this time you use 26.83 square plus 8 square. So you get the length AC 27.99, which is required, and round it off to 3SF. So this is 28 centimeter. Question number 25. W is proportional to the square of root of y. Y is inversely proportional to x. When x is equal to 4, y is equal to 16, and w is equal to 8. Alright. Find w in terms of x. So first we write w is directly proportional to root of y. So we have to write w is equal to k times root of y. So w is 8, y is 16. So from here we can find out the value of k, which is 2. Put it back in the formula. W is equal to 2 root y. Now work with y is inversely proportional to x. So y is equal to k over x. Y is 16, x is 4. Now your k is 64. So this becomes y is equal to 64 over x. So put the value, this value of y in w is equal to 2 root y. So in root y you just write 64 over x. So it becomes w is equal to 2 64 over x whole root. So w is equal to 2 times square root of 64 is 8 over root x. So 2 into 8 is 16. So w is equal to 16 over root x would be your answer. Question number 26. The diagram shows a triangle OAB and parallelogram OALK. Position vector of A is A, position vector of B is B. K is a point on AB, so that AK ratio KB is 1 ratio 2. So I wrote 1 and 2 on the line AK and KB. Find the position vector of L in terms of A and B. Give your answer in its simplest form. Okay, OL means from O go to A, like OL equals OA plus AL. We have OA, which is A, plus we don't have AL, so AL equals OK, because opposite sides of parallelogram. So find OK first. OK equals OA plus AK. OA is A. We don't have AK. To find AK, we have to find AB. So I wrote AK equals 1/3 of AB. So we have to calculate AB. AB equals OB minus OA. So OB is B, OA is A. So B minus A is our AB. So our AK becomes, AK equals 1/3 of B minus A. So put this value back in AK. So OK becomes a plus 1 over 3 b minus a. Take the LCM 3, so it becomes 3a plus b minus a. So OK becomes 2a plus b over 3. Put this value back in the beginning where AL is written. So under AL you write the value of OK, 2a plus b over 3. So now take the LCM again. So it becomes 3a plus 2a plus b. So 5a plus b over 3. So split 5a over 5 over 3a plus 1 over 3b is your answer. Question number 27. The line y is equal to x plus 1 intersect the graph of x square minus 3x minus 11 at the points a and b. Find the coordinates of a and the coordinates of b. You must show all your working. So equate them. So x square minus 3x minus 11 is equal to x plus 1. Now bring all the values at one side. So it becomes x square minus 3x minus x minus 11 minus 1 equals 0. Simplify it, the like terms. So it becomes x square minus 4x minus 12 equals 0. Now from here you factorize it by the help of midterm breaking. So you got x is equal to minus 2, x is equal to 6. So write down the straight line equation y is equal to x plus 1 to find out the value of y. So when x is equal to minus 2, your y is minus 1. Again you write y is equal to x plus 1 and put the value of x is equal to 6 in it. You get the value of y 7. So write down these values in the answer space. And that is it. Thank you. See you. This is my phone number and my country is Pakistan. See you in the next paper. Thank you very much.